Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Love Notes Tarot. Today I'll be bringing you your love reading for the month of April. We'll be starting off today with a message from the Isis Oracle deck. Let's see which message the Goddess and High Priestess of Egypt has for you today. Okay. This is the card that came out for you guys. Rising Sun. A dark face and struggle is over. A new face is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness and persistence. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. So, great card to begin the reading. All right, I'll be working with the Lover's Path Tarot here to gain messages for the collective of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm looking to get 3 cards here to serve as the basis of this reading, from which I'll use other decks to clarify. First card out for you is the Princess of Coins. Earth sign energy. So you may be dealing with someone with earth sign in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have the Queen of Arrows. Arrows is sword energy, having to do with the air signs of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. One more message, please, for Scorpio. What does the collective of Scorpio need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, this is a general reading. Any messages that come forward today may or may not resonate with your specific situation. Please take what fits. Leave everything else for who it was intended for. More arrows energy or sword energy, the Ace of Arrows. Okay. Scorpio, I'll be reading directly from the booklet associated with these cards, as the messages are more precise that way. With the Princess of Cups, it speaks of grace and talent, being emotionally receptive, and an enticing invitation coming forward. So it's about being gentle, using your intuition, an invitation coming forward. With the Queen of Arrows, the Queen of Arrows talks about wisdom in matters of the heart, self-knowledge, brilliance in writing and speaking. So someone here has a knack for words, whether written or spoken. So it's about brilliance, speaking with honesty and from the heart, letting your wisdom shine through. With the Ace of Arrows, Aces are about the incisive powers of the heart, using clarity and good judgment, truth, beginning of a cycle of intellectual growth. So it's about coming to an understanding, using the wisdom, and using clarity and good judgment along with it, using your intelligence. All right. Let us clarify these cards using the Rider-Waite Tarot. Why is the Princess of Coins here? For Scorpio. Why is the Princess of Coins? Okay. First card out for you is the Empress. Next card is the Devil. Card of Capricorn. The World card. The King of Cups. And and the Hangman. Okay. So from the looks of things, someone here is going to be receiving an invitation from a King of Cups energy. The King of Cups has a lot of love in their heart. They're almost lost there in a sea of emotion. They have difficulty expressing it though. This person, in order to see how strong their love is, they put you through many tests. One of these tests, clearly, with the Devil card here, someone may have had toxic addictions or behaviors that compromised a connection. So this is about a separation. So someone wanting to reunite by sending an invitation out to someone from their past. With the Hangman here, someone has tied themselves to a tree to gain a new perspective, enlightenment. Someone here was being self-sacrificial, so they were, right now they're in limbo. They're not taking any movement. They're trying to get enlightenment as to what next steps to take. With the Queen of Coins there, we see someone wanting to extend an invitation. So yeah, so this is about putting other people's needs before their own. So they were being self-sacrificial. This is about the world, a whole new world. This is freedom, freedom from the end of a cycle. So having graduated to a new cycle after difficulty, challenges we saw there with the Devil card. Someone here is embodying this Empress energy. She's the divine feminine. She is the embodiment of love, nurture. If she's not a mother, she gives birth to brilliant ideas. She is spiritual. She is abundant. She has the best qualities of all the queens in the deck. So it looks like this Empress is getting an invitation from her past. Queen of Arrows. So if you see feminine energies here depicted in the cards, usually that deals with women being more nurturing or the women's role in a society. And the masculine energies depends if they're a page, they're messengers, they're someone youthful. Knights are about travelers, someone establishing themselves in the world, and kings are about leadership and setting a foundation. So the Queen of Arrows, this could be a King of Arrows, so you know how to apply the gender roles. Why is the Queen of Arrows here? Okay. Why is the Queen of Arrows here? So the Queen of Arrows is talking about using your wisdom, the self-knowledge, having brilliance in writing and speaking, right? So that's what you represent, or someone you know. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all-knowing. She doesn't divulge the secrets until she's ready to. She is highly intuitive. She is spiritual. There's silence in a connection here, represented there by the High Priestess with the Six of Wands. This High Priestess may have been dealing with someone that was very much on their high horse, very egocentric, like the attention and adulation of others. Here, a hero is returning home from battle to adoring crowds. So here they want to reconcile. They're coming home in triumph. This is about a Ten of Swords situation. This is the devastating end of a connection where someone feels like they were stabbed in the back and betrayed. Why is the Ace of Arrows here? So with that Queen of Arrows is about being brilliant in communicating how wise you've become from the situation. Maybe having this newfound wisdom and being able to deliver a message or encouraging others through your experience. With the Ace of Arrows, we have the Fool card, Aries, the Nine of Swords, and the Moon. You may have been dealing with a fool here. No, here someone wants to take a leap of faith in your direction. Because of the Moon card, they have fear or anxiety about doing this because they know with the Ten of Wands, things were done in this connection, and with the Devil energy here, that you may not take them back. So things came to light. We saw the High Priestess is very intuitive. She may have figured it out on her own. With the Nine of Wands here, someone is riddled with regret. Their subconscious won't let them sleep at night. They are restless in their head about how to bring forward this communication that will lead to success, a successful reunion between you two. All right, Scorpio. Now I'll be getting additional messages using the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages does the collective of Scorpio need to know with regards to love? First card out is the Camera card. Someone is reminiscing. Yeah, with that, a lot of sword energy here. Swords are about the mind, your subconscious, and how it can powerfully affect emotions. So someone will tell you they've learned from the past and they would like to make new memories. Girl with a snake. So empath and narcissist paradigm. We saw the empath was the High Priestess. Someone here was very self-serving in a connection, and someone here feels charmed or used, and they've enabled boundaries. This Empress, she's embodying this Empress energy of self-love and self-nurture. She really doesn't need anyone to be happy. Or she's evolved to this level of being an Empress. Empress / High Priestess. Can't get better than that. Any more messages? We have the Axe card. So this is about a breakup, separation, silent treatment, abandonment. See, yeah, with the High Priestess, there's no communication. The Boat card is here. So with that Ace of Swords, someone here is having closure issues, and they want to communicate some truth that will help you better understand the situation if you didn't have any closure. With the Cassette is the same as this Nine of Swords energy. Someone is replaying events over and over in their head, wanting to bring forward this new beginning. But they want you to forget about the past. Separation. Someone here is sad. They're missing you. Yearning for you, but not sure of what the future holds between you two. Any more messages for Scorpio, please? Messages for Scorpio. We have the Snake in reverse. The Snake in the upright says competition. Someone was being clever. The other woman, so there may have been another woman involved, so it's in reverse. So they're going to tell you if they had another woman involved in the background, that's no longer the case. Yeah, there was a tower moment in this connection, signified with the Lightning card. With the High Priestess, she eventually found out the truth with the Moon card. So this was news that came shocking to them. The Runner, yeah, they were dealing with someone in a codependent relationship, had a fear of intimacy, listening to ego, Right now, they're in the background watching, looking, studying the situation, stalking. You may not be aware of it. They want to move toward their happiness, expansion, and joy. Yeah, this is a soul connection. So you were meant to meet this person. It could be a partnership agreement or soul contract. Yeah, there's someone here has a lot of passion. At one point, there was an equal give and take of love and passion. Someone's willing to transcend obstacles to union. They miss you. They're looking at your pictures. And they want to date you once more. They want to plan or set a date for this to take place. All right, Scorpio. I'll be using my personal deck called Love Notes that I created. Love Notes for the collective of Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does the collective of Scorpio need to know with regards to love? Love Notes for Scorpio. Love Notes for Scorpio. Love Notes. We have stop looking to be cured by what ails you. Someone feels like they don't want to revisit the past. They don't want to reopen any wounds that they've healed from. Someone here feels like they played with a destined connection and they lost. Someone here is saying dreams only exist with you in them. Yeah, so someone was playing the field in this connection. They took risks and they lost out on it. And now they see in separation, they've had an epiphany moment that you are their dream come true. Someone here feels like they survived this connection and they're thriving now if they're embodying that Empress energy. She has it all, basically. Any more messages for Scorpio? Someone here is saying everyone won't approve, do it anyway. So someone had a lot of people in their ear about this connection. They opened it up for debate or discussion, and they may have gotten some bad advice. And in retrospect, because of how this relationship turned out, they would just follow their heart instead of opening it up for discussion. Love yourself into freedom. Someone here embodying this Empress energy loved themselves to let go of a connection, although they had love, passion, and desire there. They wanted to free themselves from the bondage that often debilitated them in this connection, the insecurities that it brought up. Yeah, because it's all about moving past insecurities and into faith. Someone here was made to feel insecure in this connection, like they had to compete for somebody's love. Because at the end of the day, somebody walked away and they were able to find themselves. Sometimes we give our power over in a connection. Someone has learned that with that Empress energy, that she is in full charge of that power. What a hard lesson that was. I'm sure both parties feel that. Someone wants you to hold on to faith that what you see is you and me. Someone is in their head wanting this to come true between you guys. Or things about dreams. I live in your dream space now. Yeah, this High Priestess is saying, you can dream me up all you want, but you won't see me in the 3D. Someone thinks fondly of your kiss. There is a timelessness, a soul connection here. Felt like a soulmate. Ultimately, the time to shine is now. Don't wait on whether someone will deliver a truth. We're all responsible for bringing closure to ourselves. All right. One more card for you, Scorpio, from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle deck. What does the collective of Scorpio need to know from the great sages? Okay. We have this card here. It's so beautiful. It speaks of simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. I'll be reading an excerpt from the book, as it is rather long. Simple pleasures. Dear Scorpio, inner peace or happiness is not what you have to work to achieve. They are what you experience through trusting your higher self. They are present in every moment. To the Sufis, happiness is centered on having control of our desires, doing what we are guided to do to achieve this, and developing a proper relationship with our community. Be aware and whisper a prayer of thanks as you awaken to the little things. So the mantra associated with this gorgeous card reads, every hour of my life brings me a variety of pleasurable experiences. I am realizing they may never come again. I will accept the sweet pleasure of the gifts of the little things and live in grateful appreciation. Yes. Take mind of the simple pleasures that life can bring. Look for the beauty that is all around you. And let it lead you to love and happiness within. Scorpio, that has been your message. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you were able to resonate with some of the messages that came forward for you today. Take great care, Scorpio. Until next time, bye.